Hey, what's going on, everybody? Wicked back with more Tales of Symphonia. Last time we saved Rain and Genus from the guards and stuff. And now we're back on going to the Fuji Mountains so we can get the Rayards, because somehow Zelos knows how to pick them up. And a lot of other crazy shit happened, but that's the biggest thing, is we saved Rain and Genus. We also got a crystal for or a key crest for Colette's crystal, and it didn't work to fix her. So now we don't know what to do. But if you remember last time in the Fuji Mountains, we had like normal standard enemies. Well, this time we have different enemies here. This is gonna be more kind of dark and foreboding enemies. Well, not this fight, but you'll see what I mean. But guys, I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope we're enjoying the series still. I'm having a lot of fun. I know it's taking me forever to get through it, but hey, man's gotta work. But I'm trying my best. I'm gonna get a few episodes today recorded, to have a few episodes during the week. But yeah, see these chimeras and new enemies, and they're actually really good enemies for Gald. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute here. But yeah, man, I've been working a lot, but I hope you guys are enjoying. It's been a lot of fun to replay this game. I also have a lot of other games I want to get to that I just can't, because I don't want to put too much at once. But if you guys want to see more than one game, please let me know, and I can start recording the other games I have that I want to play. But right now it's just Symphonia. Alright, so let me tell you right now, Colette, she has Item Rover and Item Thief. Well, when you get the X skills on her, like later on in the game when you get better X skills and stuff, you can create a compound X skill that can 100% allow Colette to steal items from enemies. And the Chimera enemies that we just fought, if you steal, you can get rune bottles for them. And later on in the game, we can buy these accessories here. Where are they? Right here, the talisman. Later on, we can buy talismans. And what you want to do is use rune bottles on talismans and then sell them for a lot of gold. Just rinse and repeat. Steal rune bottles with Colette, buy talismans, turn them into blue talismans, and then sell for profit. That's the best way to get gold in this game. And when that time comes where we can do that ourselves in the game really easily, I'll bring it back up. But I just thought I'd share that now in case anyone was like interested. I wouldn't even start grinding for rune bottles until you have Colette's X skill that allows her to steal 100% of the time. This is gonna be hey, we got more new enemies, demons here. Yeah, but there's no other puzzle in the Fuji Mountains. Like last time, we just go up the mountain. But if you guys remember me saying way early on in the game, Genus can get a title for him if you don't use any apple gels, orange gels, or anything in battle until you beat a certain boss fight. Well, spoilers, the boss coming up in this Fuji Mountains is the boss that we want to beat. So yeah, if you beat the boss coming up and you still haven't used items or anything in battle, you should get a title for Genus. Yeah, Sonic Thrust. Go. Alright. I really don't want to fight anymore, but whatever. Alright, come on, guys. Yeah, this is my favorite party right now to do regular encounters with, because Genus magic is really good, Persea is really strong, and then we have Zelos taking the spot of Kratos. Alright. Oh my god. Can you guys just die already? I'm out of TP. Okay, that's cool. Alright. But also, I want to know, guys, what games are you playing actually? Along with this, I'm playing through the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. I beat 1 like 2 months ago. I was playing through 2, but 2 was getting boring, so I stopped playing 2 for a little bit. And I recently just beat Final Fantasy 4 the other day for the very first time. Yeah. So Final Fantasy 1 through 6, I've never played them ever. So I was really happy to get these Pixel remasters because I've never played the games before, so it's really fun playing through them for the first time. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't think Final Fantasy 4 is as good as everyone says it was and claims to be. It was still a good game, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the masterpiece people say it was. I'm guessing that has to do with the fact that I played it like, what, almost 30 years since it's been out or whatever. And I didn't play it when it first got released. That might have something to do with it, but oh well. It was still really good though. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 1 too, more than I thought I would. Alright, but we're at the save point. I want to take Genus out, put Rain in, just so we'd have a little bit more healing for the fight. I want to heal up a little bit. Get some apple gels on everyone. And then get some orange gel, just so we're fully healed. I want to make sure I'm still on... Okay, yeah, I'm still on normal. Alright, so get ready for a very cool cutscene and a pretty hard boss fight, honestly.
Hey, Zelos, how are we going to carry these? Oh, I'll show you. Come over here for a second. Walked right into my trap, fools. He just called you a fool.
Zelos is clumsy.
I'm so sad now. You, retrieve the Reards. Yes, sir. This time you're mine, Lloyd. Damn!
I like how Colette's the only one that's not captured.
Oh, Lord Ewan, what brings you to this place?
I think I've seen that lady somewhere before.
I should ask you the same, Pronema. The role of you Desians is to wreak havoc upon the declining world.
I have come here on Lord Yggdrasil's order to retrieve Colette. Please turn her over to me.
Fine, but in exchange for handing over the Chosen, I'm taking custody of Lloyd. I trust you have no objections.
I have received no orders in regards to him, so please do as you wish, my lord.
Colette, don't go!
A futile effort. Your words cannot reach a Chosen who has lost her soul. What is this? Why is there such a crude key crest upon the Crucius Crystal? How pathetic. I shall remove this ugly thing at once.
No! This is a birthday present that Lloyd gave me.
Colette spoke.
Colette? Are you back to normal?
What? Why is everyone inside that thing?
Impossible. There's no way that pitiful key crest could restrain the Crucius Crystal.
Wow, not bad, Lloyd.
How could this happen? Still, in the end, it is but a worthless bauble. It shan't last long. Now, come with me.
Let me go! Whoops. Oh no! I broke it!
All right, good job, my little Colette. I think I'm falling in love.
Now that's our Colette.
Some things never change.
That brought back some painful memories.
Colette!
Lloyd, thank you for the present. I was so happy. I was really happy. But there wasn't anything I could do at the time.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Behind you! You impudent! Prepare to die! You will pay for making a fool of me.
Alright, Pronema has entered the fight. Yeah, we gotta fight this stupid broad. But somehow Colette is back to normal. Well, normal-ish. But hopefully that does not, change. I don't know why it took so long for her to get fixed, but whatever. I'm happy she's back. But we have Pronema here. Guys, Pronema is really tough with her spells and stuff. She hits really, really hard. Her spells are pretty much the dark version of any spell that Rain can get. As long as with like other ones like Ice Tornado and stuff like that. That Leonasium thing is kind of like Beast. But yeah, she can hit really hard with her spells, so be careful. Other than that, just stay out of her way or combo her in the corner and you should be fine. But yeah, she has Dark Sphere, she has like Acid Rain and stuff. She's like the dark version of what Rain is, so. But she's not awful if you get her in the corner. Alright, come on. Yeah, Bloody Lance, that is what Holy Lance is, but just, Darkness Elemental. And I bet you can guess she is weak to light. So oh my god, I can't talk. Rain is really good with Photon and stuff if she gets it out. Let's do this. 13. Come on. Lightning Punishment. There we go. Only 35 hits. That's stupid. Oh, yeah, she can teleport too. I forgot about that. Oh well, she's almost done though. What we got? 370? Yeah. Other than her devastating spell, she's not that bad, guys. And Pronema is done. We get an X-Gem level 2 and a Rosemary, so not that good of items, but whatever.
This is the perfect opportunity. Ewan, I'm going to settle our score right now. Kratos!
What are you doing here?
Leave, Ewan. Lord Yggdrasil has summoned you.
Are you taking the Chosen?
No, we shall leave it for now. It's the toxicosis.
I see. Lloyd, our battle will have to wait.
He's an angel too?
Damn it, Ewan. Wait!
What are you doing?
What?
Why have you come all the way here to Tethe'ala?
I'm here to save Colette.
What good will saving the Chosen do? The relation of the two worlds vying for each other's mana will not change. Their positions have merely been reversed by the regeneration ritual.
Has Tethe'ala begun to decline?
The Tower of Salvation can still be seen from this world as well. As long as that exists here, it means that this world is still flourishing. Although in the event that the Chosen becomes Martel's vessel, Tethe'ala will surely bid farewell to its era of prosperity.
Damn it. Isn't there anything that can be done? Yggdrasil's the one that built this twisted world.
Lord Yggdrasil does not consider it twisted. If you want to do something about it, use your own head. I thought you weren't going to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, I'll do it. This stupid system of two worlds stealing mana from each other. I swear I'll change it.
Well, do your best.
I remember. That Pronema was the one on the projector at the Asgard Ranch.
That means she's a Desian.
Now that Kratos came to interfere and all, it looks like the Desians and Crucius are really the same organization.
It would appear that Ewan is connected to Crucius as well.
This is all so confusing. In other words, they're all our enemies, right?
Yes. That means we must be careful of everyone, including the renegades.
Colette, is everything else back to normal? Besides your voice, can you feel things and such?
Yep, I think I'm okay. Thanks, everyone. And I'm sorry I made all of you worry so much. Hey, you know what? I think I'm hungry for the first time in a long while.
That's great.
It looks like I still have wings, though.
Oh.
Just like I thought. Colette is definitely cuter when she smiles.
Let's see, you're... Zelos?
Oh, you remembered my name. We Chosen have to stick together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now what shall we do? Since Colette has regained her soul, there's no need for us to head immediately back to Silverhunt, but...
We know what we have to do. We're going to search for a way to save both worlds in order to prevent any more Chosen like Colette.
I agree with Lloyd. I promised Sheena, too.
Colette.
What about Presea? It's not fair to keep dragging her around like this.
I want to go home.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to bring Presea to that Kate chick.
Unfortunately, I doubt we can use the Grand Tetheala Bridge anymore.
I have contacts in Meltokio. Let's ask them for help.
But we're wanted traitors. Can we even get into Meltokio?
Leave that to me. I know Meltokio like the back of my hand.
All right, we're counting on you, Zelos.
You got it. You can always count on me. Now, my honeys, we're off to Meltokio.
Colette,
What's wrong, Lloyd?
welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
Alright, 1, did not know Ewan had wings and shit. 2, Kratos, you're supporting a fucking sick new outfit. 3, Zelos, we trusted you to get the Rayards, and we were let down tremendously. So how do we trust you to get back in Meltokio? I don't know, but I'll see you when I get to Meltokio because I don't want to walk all there on camera. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back in Meltokio. And get ready for one of the most annoying friggin' dungeons in this entire game. The puzzle is not hard. It's just very time consuming and very friggin' annoying. But Zelos, he has a way to get him out Tokyo. I guess he always snuck out his cute honeys, as he says, through the friggin' sewers. Alright, welcome guys to the Meltokio sewers. This place is absolutely disgusting. I hate it. It does some fights though.
50%.
And all these enemies can freaking poison you, so be careful. Oh, so I guess I should mention, because I never did, because it's not super important. But since we learned Sheena is a summoner, if you wanted to, way earlier on before we went to the Tower of Salvation, we could have made our way back to the Balacroft Mausoleum and Ifrit. Whoa, okay, the Balacroft Mausoleum, we could have went back there with Sheena to get the Wind Spirit, Aska, Sylph, and stuff like that. And if you wanted to go all the way back to the Tria Desert and the ruins, we could have got Ifrit. Yeah, so you can actually get those 2 summons now or early on in the game instead of doing it later. Well, if we go back to Silverhomp, we can get them later, I should say. But yeah, and it's actually helpful to get them earlier than later, because the items you get for them are really nice, and I'll show you in a minute. But I didn't do that, one, because they're very tough. I think they're way too strong for this point of the game to do now, and it's just easy to do later. Yeah, I guess it's spoilers, but yeah, we'll go back to Silveron eventually. I know I spoiled it, I'm sorry, but I wanted to get that little information out of the way now. But yeah, if you get Ifrit and you get him summoned, you'd get something called a Garnet, which is the same thing as this Aquamarine here. Pretty much you equip these items and you get that element on your weapon. So if you wanted like fire elemental damage, you could get Ifrit, get the Garnet, equip it. Same thing with Sylph. You get Sylph, you get wind damage and stuff like that. It's helpful. But yeah, so the Sorcerer's Ring in this dungeon turns you into a little mini person, and you turn big by the panels. And that's the whole gimmick of this friggin' dungeon. So in order to get places, we have to become small, but we also can't do other stuff until we become big. So yeah, come over there, you get an item, X-Gem level 2. I think I'm almost ready to put some more X-Gems on my characters. Yep, in order to traverse the dungeon, we have to become small and big and small and big. And it's just so stupid. Do I have any holy bottles? I can use a rune bottle on this, but I'm not gonna do that. I just don't like fighting in this area because enemies are really small, so it's hard to hit them. They poison you. And if you're small and you go into a fight, enemies are really tough. So it's like no win in this friggin' dungeon. Hopefully I can get through it pretty fast, pretty easily for you guys, so you don't have to sit through it. Alright, come on. I guess the poison charms would be pretty useful right about now.
Just as I expected.
Do I have poison charms that I can equip? I have one on Colette. Okay. Whatever. So technique, Rain. If I wanted to, I could bring Rain into the party. Use Recover in the fight to learn Purify. But I don't care that much. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, so this door used to be unlocked, but now it's locked, so we have to find a way to open the door. And you can't really see on the door, but it has a colored panel thing. And you see that little wheel? It's gonna match the same color of the door, so we have to turn that wheel to unlock the door. But we got our first X-Gem level 3. Well, If you did not beat Kratos, this is the first level 3. But since we beat Kratos, this is our second. And I think I want to put that on... I'm thinking... who would benefit from it? Rain, maybe? It did speed cast for Rain, which is really good. I don't need this. I already have it on Lloyd. I could give it to Zelos. Super Chain is really good. Slasher is really good. Eternal, Endure, Persea is not really needed. Yeah, if you notice, Eternal is on every single extend level 3 for every character. And it doesn't do anything besides combine with other X skills. That's all it does. Alright, it's gonna be Zelos or it's gonna be Rain. I wonder if Rain speed casts so she can heal faster in battle, or give Zelos either Super Chain or Slasher. I'm gonna do Rain because I want speed cast. That way she can heal a little bit faster in battle. Basically, Zelos, if you give him Slasher or Super Chain, one Super Chain I think makes it so you can combine skills in any order. Like normally you can do, well, with Lloyd and stuff, you can do level 1 skill to level 2 to level 3. But if you have Super Chain equipped with Zelos, you can do like 3-1-2, 3-2-1, 1-3-2. You don't have to do 1-2-3, which makes it really fun and really useful. And then Slasher for Zelos allows him to do 6 combos, 6 regular attacks in a combo. Normally you have 3, but if you have add a combo, it's 4. But with Slasher, you get 6. But the thing with that is you cannot connect techniques after the 4th hit. So let's say you're playing as Zelos, you have Slasher, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you can't do a regular technique like you can do in a combo of 3. So it's like a payoff difference, I guess. But we'll get that later. Anyways, let's talk about the puzzle. So we have to use this trash compactor to create blocks, so we can drop blocks down here, so we can progress with the puzzle. So it's pretty easy, honestly. We just grab one right here, if I can grab onto. This is the easy part of the dungeon, or the less time consuming, I should say. Oh my god, I'm stupid. So it's this one. Oh my god. God dang it. Oh well. And this is why this puzzle takes so long, because it takes a long time to get the blocks, it takes forever to push the blocks, etc, etc. Alright, there we go. Now we want to get another block. And just push it straight down. That should be where the hole is. There we go. And then we have to push it to the right. And guys, why is it that every single friggin' JRPG you play, you need a sewer level? You need a sewer level, you need a desert level, you need the snowy area. I want to play one game that does not have a sewer level. And honestly, I'm tired of the desert, and I'm tired of snowy areas too, but those are like staples, you never get rid of them. I prefer the snowy areas though. Honestly, the snowy areas in games are so much better, aesthetically more pleasing. But the only problem is the friggin'... usually the snowy areas are like farther in the game than the fire areas. At least my experience. Hey, we did it. Yay. We're done with one part of the dungeon. Woohoo! And let's slowly walk all the way back. There's an item right here that I missed under this little staircase. And we did a spirit ring. Nothing great. I don't want to fight. I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to fight. I don't want to get poisoned. I don't know. Although these enemies are very important for a side quest at the end of the game, but I'm not gonna be doing that. Alright, so next we have to come down here, get this item for Lloyd, breastplate. Thank you. And then we have to come down here. And remember the block, the first block we threw down? Yeah, that's helpful now. Don't ask me how the box actually moved without like currents or anything, but whatever. And we open up the red door, which is very important. That's where the main puzzle is. Press square, make sure you jump down, there we go. So, as I was doing this first part of the dungeon, I came to the conclusion and thinking, I'm gonna show you, I was gonna just tell you how to do the puzzle and then do it off screen, but I'm not gonna do that. It's just gonna take forever, so this video is gonna be extra long. So, we have to come up here. The first thing we're gonna do is create a block. We have to do this 3 times, and every single time you have to come here and push it through the entire friggin' little pathway here. And it makes it more annoying because we have to constantly turn small, go around the spider web, come big, push it. Don't push it too much because you'll drop it in the wrong spot. And if you drop it on the wrong spot, you have to restart. So my little tip is, if you get to the edge here, right, let's say you get right here, but you have to push it up. When you hold on, when you press X to grab the block again, make sure your thumb's off the analog stick. And there we go. So now that creates a pathway so we can open the door for the next area. They could have made it easy to make us, you know, create all the blocks first, and then if we could create all 3 blocks that we need and drop them in the area that we needed to, you know, at once instead of doing it like this, it'd be a lot easier. But yeah, this is where a lot of people get confused. You have to become small so you can get through here, but you have to get big. And you see this little middle panel? That's what we have to throw a block onto. Otherwise, the door won't... Oh, no, not the door. The bridge later on won't stay open. We open the door, go all the way back up, create another block, drop it. We're going to throw that block onto the panel. Oh, a conveniently placed spider web. Thank you, spiders. And it's funny, there's no spider enemy in the dungeon. Oh well. But after this, the puzzle's over, we're done. A lot of people just hate this part because it takes forever to push the blocks. Which, you know, they're not wrong, but it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. But if you're a first-time player and you're not watching this for some reason, then I could see why it's a little confusing. But that's why you have me, so you can watch, so you don't get lost. Okay. Oop. And no, they couldn't have made it easy to make us push the block directly into the cage. Nah. We have to push the block on the bridge right there and then push it in the cage because it's too easy the other way. And I think, guys, what I'm gonna do is you can see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna push that block into the panel. I'm gonna create another block. And when I create another block up here, I'm gonna bring it, push it all the way down there, and then I'll just meet you with that block down there to show you what to do to finish it off. So I'll just be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just finished pushing the final block down to where I need it to be. So just to reiterate what I did off screen real quick, is you remember we pushed the block onto this little bridge. I pushed it on this, on the panel. Oh, and the stupid fight interrupts me. Run away, I don't feel like fighting you stupid ass enemies. Yeah, I pushed the block onto the panel. The panel, opened up the bridge right there. But first, and then I took a third and final block and I pushed it right up here. So at the end of the friggin' alleyway or balcony thing, I pushed it all the way at the end. That's literally all I did. I should have showed it, but it was like another 5 minutes and I did not want to waste another 5 minutes on camera doing that. But just take that third and final block that you push it down this little hole, and there, you're pretty much done. You have one last thing to do in the dungeon, and you're pretty much done. But first, come in here. There should be an item. Wow, an X-Gem level 1. We're getting X-Gem level 3s and 2s regularly, but now we need an X-Gem level 1. Cool. I guess X-Gem level 1s can be useful if you need multiple X-Gem level 1s for Compound X still, but I don't think I ever needed that. Yeah, my final combination of skills, I don't think have 2 level 1s at all. But there you go, guys. That is pretty much the dungeon complete. We have one more little area we have to go through, but no more puzzle. Puzzle done. And I want to do one more healing before, because we have a mini boss fight of sorts. It's kind of like the Cardinal Knights we fought earlier. 3 dunes that have like 4,500 HP or whatever. I think there's an item. Yes, right here. This one is very missable. And those sack of items that we just been picking up, like the Thunderbolt and stuff like that, those all count towards the title for Sheena. Yes, Sheena actually gets the title for getting all the treasure chests, so keep that in mind. Items, orange gel. Alright, fully healed. I don't really need to be fully healed because the enemies are so easy, but might as well.
What's going on?
I sense danger.
We've been waiting for you, travelers from Silverhunt. The Pope promised to lighten our sentences if we got rid of you. We've got nothing personal against you, but we need you to die.
So we have to fight 3 little convicts here. So I'm guessing the Pope is hiring convicts and stuff to kill the Chosen to save Tatiala. That's really shitty. Okay, they have about 6,300 HP apiece. So they have about the same HP as Pronema, but they're very easy. They just hit kind of hard, but oh man. Yeah, it's a mini boss fight. Nothing to worry about. And then we got one left. I don't think you have to magic lens all 3 of them for the monster book if you're going for that. But just to be safe, do it. Oh, there was a 4th one. Should have known.
Don't move.
If you move, the Chosen dies. Understand?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think you can get away with doing something like this to the Chosen?
One who plots the destruction of the world can no longer be deemed chosen.
Oh. Hey, Lloyd. If you abandon me here, I swear I'll come back to haunt you.
I just had a sudden violent urge to abandon you. Whew.
You are...
Damn, these guys are too strong.
Looks like it's over for now.
Thank goodness everyone's okay.
Alright, that's it. That was interesting. So the Pope has it out for Zelos. Alright, so remember back in the tree at Ruins, there was a chest I told you not to open because it will kill you. This chest is another one of those, so just leave it alone. You could possibly beat it now if you put Zelos and Genus in the party and cast all your magic on it. But the item is not worth the trouble. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Alright, to the research lab where Sheena learned her summoning techniques. That's cool. Alright, first we have some females to talk to. Yeah, we might be wanted traders, but we still get items. Thank you, thank you. Alright. But I think we'll go do the research and all that stuff next time. This video's going on quite long. So guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you want more Tales of Symphonia, make sure you subscribe. And if you want any other games to be played on the channel or whatever, please let me know in the comment section below. Again, thank you all for watching. And remember guys, stay wicked.